word of the day. Today is January 20th, 2020. 1/20/2020. I'm gonna put that up today. 1/20/2020. Okay, so today's word of the day is viridity. Viridity. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing it right. I didn't even check. Let's hear the lady say it. Hold on. Okay, she's not talking right now. I guess she's ignoring me right now. Let's try another place.
Viridity.
There we go. The guy decided to speak. The woman was acting funny. Okay. Viridity. Viridity. Now, for a second, I almost thought I actually had this word spelled wrong because when I typed it in to make the title of this video, it had the little red line under it. And I was like, and it said virility. And I was like, no, I don't want virility. So I put viridity and it still had the red line. So I don't know what Facebook's problem is. Maybe Facebook needs to watch Aaron Hill, A Word a Day, and learn something today. So viridity, what is the definition? The definition is the quality or state of being green, the color of grass or foliage. And number 2 is naivete. And it says naive innocence here. So it's interestingly used in the way to say the state of being green, as in somebody being naive, as well as the color green. I wonder if this is the first time I've ever heard a word that's like that. I'm probably not. I'm probably having a duh moment. But I gotta go back to see if there's a word that both is used as a noun and adjective. I believe that would be. So anyway, this both means being green as in the color, and green as in naive. Viridity. Let's look at another definition. From dictionary.com, greenness, verdancy, and verdure. I never heard of those either. Verdure. Youth, innocence, and inexperience. Let's look at some synonyms. Synonyms for viridity is artlessness. I never heard that word. When I do this word a day, I come across so many words that I have not heard before. Artlessness, I never heard of that. Greenness, gullousness. I never heard that either. I heard of being gullible, but not gullousness. Ingenuousness, innocence, naiveness. Now, I did not know that naiveness was a word. I thought it was naivete, which they have next to it here, but I did not know naiveness was a word. See, this is what I love about a word a day. Like, I learn way more than I intend to. So, naivete, and I also didn't know that naivete was spelled different ways when it comes to like the little accent. So one way is, and this is, okay, so you're getting a lot today for a word a day because we're learning all kinds of stuff. So you can spell naivete 3 ways. The letters are still naivete, but you can spell it one way with 2 dots over the I, what we see like in like the German language. You could see it, you could have it with 2 dots over the I and 1 accent over the E at the end. You can have it with none of the above, or you can have it with just the accent at the end. And, damn, I did not know this. You can also spell naivete with an E at the end or a Y. Okay, now, I'm willing to bet. I'll bet someone here. I'll shoot my Cash App if if you're willing to play along. $1 to one person, $1 for one person. I don't know, how do I want to do this? Do I want to give $1 or get $1? I don't know. I guess I'll say give. That's the best way. If I give, then I shall get. So I'm willing to give $1 to the first person that says that admits that they admit that they did not know, like me, that you could spell naivete with either an E at the end or a Y, and that both of them were correct. $1, drop a Cash App. Another synonym is naturalness, simple-mindedness. The funny thing about that is, I thought simple-mindedness was like an insult, like to say somebody was silly, not naive. So, simple-minded, simpleness, simplicity, unsophistication. Now, this I definitely didn't know. Unworldliness. That's wild. Unworldliness. Interesting. And then, of course, antonyms, the opposite, are artfulness, cynicism, knowingness, sophistication, and worldliness. That's crazy. I'm learning so much today. Had no idea that the term world, having like a background in the church, like, worldliness was always used as an insult. It was an insult to say, like, you're not like us, you're like the world. As opposed to like just a general subject like naivete or viridity. So I didn't know that. And I also didn't know that cynicism was the opposite of naivete or viridity. That to me seems like not a parallel, but hey, what do I know? I'm here to learn. So yeah, I would think cynicism was more so an antonym for open-mindedness, not naivete. And maybe I'm right. Maybe Merriam-Webster is wrong. Who knows? But at any rate, viridity means the quality or state of being actually green, like the color, or being green as in naive. So last but not least, let's look at some sentence examples and we're out of here. A heroine beset by vacuous viridity that is so typical of romance novels. So a heroine beset by vacuous naivete that is so typical of romance novels. And for some reason, that's the only sentence they have here. So I'll just stop here. I could find other sentences, but I won't. If you want to find some other sentences, definitely do a quick Google search on viridity. And last but not least, whoop somebody's ass in Scrabble when you get a chance to use this word. If you didn't have it in your vocabulary already. I'm actually going to start a Scrabble aspect of my personal brand at some point. Definitely that, because I'm going to have fun with this whole concept. But it's only going to be in a year, though, because I got to get nice. I gotta keep increasing the vocabulary so I can have something to back up the trash talking, because I never trash talk. So in this case, I am, and I gotta have something to back it up. So I will be going another 300 days plus with a word a day. Anyway, that's it for a word a day. Drop a line. Let me know if you knew this word, or if there was anything I shared here that was like, that was interesting. I didn't know that. And if you'd like to support me to create more content like this, look for the info in the comment section or description of this video. That's about it. Until the next word of the day, peace and be well.